Oh look, Meghan will be seething. Harry unhappy with his wife, but happy with Nacho Figueras. Harry was all smiles as he posed for a picture with his close friend and polo star Nacho Figueras, the Duke of Sussex, and his friend Ignacio, Nacho Figueras, as beamed in a photograph taken last week after a match at the Santa Barbara Polo and Rackets Club. Prince Harry beamed while being hugged by the polo player and team leader of the Los Padres, of which the Duke is also a member, in the snap. The pair are wearing their team's shirts paired with dark-colored trousers. Mr. Figueras, as also wears a cap with the team's name, while the Duke dons a brown one bearing the logo of Archwell, the organization founded by the Sussexes in late 2020. Needless to say, Henry has more chemistry with Nacho than his own wife. It has never been seen that Harry puts his hand on Meghan Markle's knee and less on her leg. They are alone and always see sweaty little hands. Mr. Era shared the picture with his 184,000 Instagram followers on Sunday to mark Father's Day. He wrote Happy Father's Day to all the Padres from the Padre of the #Lou Padres Polo team. The fans of the polo players were quick to comment on the snap, with some addressing the two close friends as brothers, while the gap between the Dukes of Cambridge and Sussex has reportedly not yet been bridged despite Meghan and Harry's recent trip to the UK to mark the Platinum of Jubilee. Instagram users, Sussex Royal _ Life wrote two handsome brothers, #Happy Father's Day. Another Francesca6 wrote, wow, the precious brothers. Happy Father's Day. Hope Prince Harry will go to Aspen with you. A third fan, Grayest, wrote Happy Father's Day to both of you. We love you guys, brothers for life. Others wished the two dads a happy Father's Day, with BDJJMF writing Happy Father's Day. We love and cherish your friendship. According to friends of the brothers who spoke to the Daily Mail, Harry and William's relationship is still at rock bottom. And William in particular has a lot of anger towards his sibling. He alternates between grieving for what he has lost and feeling really angry about what his brother has done, says a friend of William's. He truly loves her and feels he has lost the only person aside from his wife who understood this strange life of theirs. But he believes there are things you just don't do. And Harry has 100% crossed that line, while William and Harry could still repair their bond. The friend says the truth is they have got to find some common ground again, but to do that, both have to admit fault. And it's pretty obvious that one of them is absolutely refusing to do that. William is also very principled and believes Harry has crossed a line. He's thrown accusation after accusation, knowing that silence is the family's only option because it doesn't want to get dragged into a public slanging match. Meanwhile, Mr. Figueras has dedicated a number of Instagram posts to his friend, Harry. Over the past few months, 2 weeks ago, he shared with his followers another picture showing himself and Prince Harry smiling after a match, saying, what a joy to see you smile and be so happy. I love being your teammate. Vamos, #Lose Padres Polo Team. And 7 weeks ago, upon sharing a picture of members of the Los Padres team, including the Duke, the polo star wrote, thrilled to be riding alongside my friend, Prince Harry, and the rest of the Lost Padres team at the Santa Barbara Polo Club's Harry East Memorial Tour Tournament. Mr. Figueras' Father's Day post came as the three royal households shared on Twitter messages marking the special day. OMG, Meghan secretly slighted Kate. Harry's wife offended her sister-in-law during Jubilee. Did Meghan Markle secretly slight Catherine during her time in the UK? One tabloid claims Meghan offended her sister-in-law during the Jubilee celebrations. New Idea reported that Catherine was devastated when Prince Harry jetted back to the States, without sitting down with her and Prince William. Catherine so upset. She really hoped that Harry could have stayed in London longer so they could all spend time together, a royal insider spilled, but sources said her warm wishes didn't quite extend to Meghan Markle. Apparently, the Duchess of Cambridge did everything in her power to avoid her sister-in-law during the celebrations. The article goes on to insist that Harry and Mark weren't impressed by the royals' behavior. The insider says the Sussexes expected a welcome. So they didn't feel invited to stick around any longer, but a body language expert tells the tabloid that Markle was the one sending out the most negative energy. Catherine remained very neutral throughout the service of Thanksgiving, the expert notes, but Meghan made a strong, passive-aggressive move by turning her head away as Catherine walked past, which was disrespectful and childish. On the other side, royal expert Neil Sean claimed Meghan Markle had hoped to reconcile with Catherine during the Platinum Jubilee for the children. Sussex held a birthday party for their daughter, Lilibet, during the weekend, which Meghan hoped would reconcile the family. Speaking on his YouTube channel, royal expert Neil Sean claimed Meghan Markle was really hoping to reconcile with Catherine using the children to try and rebond the whole family together one way or another. That really wasn't meant to be. He added the whole visit was very strange to say the least. The few staff that did re-interact with Harry and Meghan said it was like meeting a totally different person. Meghan was rather subdued and shy. She didn't really interact with people and seemingly didn't want to get on the wrong side of them. Meanwhile, Meghan Markle misunderstood her sister-in-law, the Duchess of Cambridge's gift of flowers after their infamous bridesmaid dress-fitting row. An insider has claimed there has been much speculation over the private event in the lead-up to the Sussexes' 2018 wedding, with initial reports claiming Catherine was left in tears. However, in her bombshell interview with Oprah Winfrey, Meghan claimed it was the other way around and she was the one upset. She said, Catherine brought her flowers as an apology, but an insider claims the gift was meant to be a peace offering rather than an apology. Meghan told Oprah the reverse happened. And I don't say that to be disparaging to anyone, because it was a really hard week of the wedding and she was upset about something, but she owned it and she apologized. And she brought me flowers and a note apologizing. She did what I would do if I knew that I hurt someone, right? To just take accountability for it. But her pal claims, William believes Meghan massively disrespected Catherine. During the interview, they said it obviously never occurred to Meghan that they were a peace offering, not an apology. The insider also claims that Catherine and William have gone out of their way to smooth tensions over, including the Duchess skipping the unveiling of a new statue of Princess Diana. So Meghan's absence wasn't as obvious, they said. Despite much provocation, both William and Catherine have tried to keep the peace more than anyone will ever realize. Power